Hey, over there at Above The Board Carpentry. This is Alex with Diamond Digital Marketing, and I wanted to produce this website review for you. Thanks for reaching out on Facebook, and thanks for your patience. I wanted to include three things that you can do to improve your rankings on Google. I'll keep it short. I know you're busy, and I don't want to waste your time, so feel free to take these tips and do what you can with them to improve your traffic, and I look forward to following up with you and see what your thoughts are on them. All right, we're going to cover those few things: content, citations, and backlinks. And we always like to start with content first because I don't know if you've heard the same, but with Google, content is king. And we've got your website pulled up here, and it's a good looking site. There's just not a lot of content here, and we're really looking for 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative and unique content on the homepage, and about 500 to 750 words on the back service pages. And the reason for this is you need authoritative and unique content that's relevant to your industry with locations and keywords, because Google's really looking to send the searches. So if someone searches for home remodel in Providence, Google's really looking to send that search to a website that's relevant. So it's searching your website to see those keywords. And these are buyer intent keywords, and these are the ones you really want to focus on. Going over here to a competitor, this is Providence Home Remodeling, and it's actually not the business. This is a lead generating website. Someone in my industry has created this and is renting it out or selling the leads to someone in your industry. But this is kind of more of what you're looking for. They're doing a decent job. You know, they've got 700 to 1,000 words of content on here, and they do have some keywords. They're just not really optimized. And over here, another one, East Side Construction. They have a few hundred words of content, but easily outdoable if you get 1,500 words of content with some unique keywords in there. And going over here, a tool we like to use called Ahrefs. This really lets us see what's working well for websites and what's not. And we can see here you've got 0 organic keywords and no organic traffic coming to your website every month. Meaning, so if someone searches for a home remodel in Providence, they're not finding your website right now. Over here at Providence Home Remodelers, that lead generating website, they've got 12 organic keywords and only 1 organic traffic. And over here at East Side Construction, 102 keywords, and they're getting 30 clicks a month. So what you want to do here is really go in here. You can tell here, bathroom remodeling Rhode Island RI. That gets searched for 80 times a month. It's a keyword difficulty of 2, so it's not difficult to rank for at all. They're in the 5th position and getting 6 clicks a month. Rhode Island remodeling contractors, 30 searches a month, keyword difficulty of 1, not hard to rank for at all. So there's actually quite a bit of opportunity here for you. Kitchen remodel RI, that's a little bit harder to rank for. General contractors in RI, 100 searches a month. You can start ranking for that within a month using this process here. You really have some golden opportunity to use your website to draw in some business and some consistent business, because this happens every month here. Now, moving on to citations. A citation is when you type those buyer intent keywords, home remodel, Providence, Rhode Island. The first thing you'll see here is an ad. That's a Home Advisor, for example. That's a Google ad or a pay-per-click. People are paying to be at the top here. The next area here is the Google Map Pack, or GMB. And what gets you in here is citations. And that's your business's name, phone number, and address listed the same across the web in different directories like Facebook, LinkedIn, Yahoo, yellowpages.com, Whitestar. There's hundreds of them out there. It's not hard to get listed on there. It's just time consuming and really tedious work. And you actually do have a GMB set up. It's just not optimized. It doesn't have your address. There's no content, no pictures. So you really want to take care of that so you can start getting listed in these directories. And you also, going in here, this is called Whitespark, another tool we use. This lets us research those citations. We can tell here you've got 13 Providence Home Remodeling, that lead generating website that's pretty new, has 13 already. And over here, Eastside Construction, they've got 37. You want to go in here and see which directories the competition is getting listed at. Go after about 100 more of those so that you're coming up here when people search for home remodel in Providence, Rhode Island, and you're staying at the top and the competition can't catch up. Now, the third element we want to cover is backlinks. And you do have a few backlinks. It looks like you've got a few years with your website. It's gone a little up and down, but you should have quite a bit more backlinks by now, and definitely some traffic coming into your website. So you really want to do some work on there so you can start increasing that. A backlink is just another website pointing back to your website, and it's kind of like a popularity contest with Google. The more backlinks you have pointing back at you, the more relevant your website is. And it's not all backlinks are created equal. You don't want to have a backlink pointing back at you from like a Domino's Pizza or a mechanic or something like that, for example. You want it to be relevant to your industry. And we can see here that lead generating website, they've got 104 backlinks already. And, they've been around for about almost 2 years now, a year and a half or so. But they're definitely doing some work on the backlinks. So what you want to do, similar to the citations, you want to go in here. East Side Construction, they've got 606. You want to see where the competition is getting links from. And sometimes those citations, those directories will create backlinks. As you can see here, yellowpages.com created a backlink. So another thing that'll help with that is commenting on blogs and having friends point back from other websites or from their websites to your website. So in closing, we want to recap what we went over. Content, you're really looking for about 1,000 to 1,500 words on this homepage with keywords and your location, and 500 to 750 words on the back pages. Citations, you really want to go in here and see which directories the competition is getting listed at. Go after all of those. Optimize your GMB, add pictures and content to make sure that you're staying atop of this map pack and they can't catch up. And backlinks, you want to go in here and see where your competition's getting links from. Go after all of those and then a bunch more so that Google's really seeing you as the authority when someone searches for home remodel in Providence. And if you implement these 3 strategies, you can most definitely start outranking the competition on Google. I hope you found this video informative, and feel free to take these tips again and do what you can to improve your traffic. And I look forward to following up with you and seeing if you'd like to know more on how we can help grow your business with these strategies and start taking some business away from this lead generating website and from East Side Construction. What could your business look like if you were getting consistent traffic for those searches that are coming in monthly for General Contractor in Rhode Island? Thanks again.